1st of July, more changes, more changes, more changes, more changes. What are they? Stick around. Welcome back, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I hope you like these videos. Now, these are some changes on the 1st of July 2024 that the Department of Home Affairs did, but not to do with business-sponsored visas. We've done that and covered that already. If you haven't already, please check that one out here. You'll pick up some really good tips. These are on other changes, starting with the VAC. Visa application charge has increased like they tend to do on the 1st of July every year. It's gone up by a bit less than 3% in line with CPI, and we're going to put up a little chart here now. Now, this little chart here shows you what those kind of changes are. Now, if you can't see already, have a look at the student visa there. That's sticking out like there's no tomorrow. That has increased now to $1,600 for an application, which obviously is part of immigration's plan to try and deter people from applying for a student visa just to stay here and focus more on genuine students. Another thing that the Department of Home Affairs did to student visas was put certain restrictions on onshore applicants, in particular those who hold 485 visas, visitor visas, and a few other subclasses, which you'll be able to see on this chart right here. That basically means if you hold one of those visas, you can't be applying for a subclass 500 whilst you are onshore. So please bear that in mind. That is also something to do with immigration trying to deter people from visa hopping, as they say. The Department of Home Affairs, though, said those people who think they are a genuine student, please just apply from offshore. The issue I have with that, though, is, as you may know, is offshore student visas do not have appeal rights at the ART or the AAT. So if you're going to apply for a student visa offshore and it's refused, bad luck. You've got to figure something else out. So be very, very careful in what you're going to be doing in that space. Now, some other changes that they've made as of 1st of July are changes to the graduate visa. Now, we made a video earlier on the graduate visa and the changes that are happening 1st of July or that happened 1st of July. You can check that one out here. That'll give you some really good in-depth insight into those changes. So check that one out there. But a big change that happened with that on 1st of July was the age. Age has now reduced to 35 inclusive. It's important that you know that that 35 is inclusive. So it's not under 35, but it's 35 including 35. That is non-negotiable. There are no exemptions there at this point of time, unless you're doing a master's by research or PhD. Some other changes that they've done to the 485 is the relabeling of them. The graduate work stream is now known as the Post Vocational Education Work stream, and the post-study work stream is now called the Post Higher Education Work stream. Whoop-de-doo, change of name, but they've also changed the durations of the visas. But once again, check out the link to that video on those changes to the 485 visas. So that's it with the changes, guys. A little bit of a quick session there. We'll have some more in-depth videos on these topics later, but that's just a quick overview of what has happened since 1st of July. Catch you soon.